Hey, good morning. This is Henry with Panda Roof. Today, I want to show you why you should go with Panda Roof and why you should not. Which do you want to know first, should nots or the shoulds? Look, I'm going to go through and I'll be fair with you, show you some of the reviews, some of the credentials that we have with Panda Roof, and then you can compare it to any other roofer or contractor, and that's fine. I know we're probably not the best, but let me tell you, I want to be one of the best. So let's go. I'm going to show you a few things that people are saying about Panda Roof, and I will let you decide. All right, first up is if I go to this window, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm going to go to the Better Business Bureau, and I'm going to pull up this page here. It doesn't look like it's coming over. All right, so if we go to the Better Business Bureau, all right, it doesn't allow me to come through here, but I think this is going to still be recording. So Better Business Bureau, we have been going here since, I'm not sure what time, 2018. A+ rating right now. We don't have a whole lot of reviews on here. 46. I don't push Better Business Bureau. I know for some people this is very important. So go ahead and log in. Panda Roof, just put that in there in your search bar, and you will see that we are accredited and we do have an A+ rating. Do we have any complaints? Well, there's got to be some complaints. One complaint in the last 3 years, not so bad. Whatever it is, fine. It always says some unhappy person, always something. Quite often it is communication. However, so here it is. Communication, we found a lot between husband and wife and not so much between our company. You can request a quote right from here if you like. Then we know that you're coming in from Panda Roof. Okay, so we looked at that. And the next one up is Certainty Shingle Master. Now, you probably can't see this in the video. All right, if you guys could show that, that would be great. If not, we're going to hop back in here. I'm going to take that out so I know I got the Shingle Master done. And let's go to Shingle Master. Is Panda Roof certified? Yes, we are. We are Certainty Certified Shingle Master. And here's what you get. And you got to read the fine print, okay? If you get just any roofer in and they're not certified, then whatever. So trust is earned, and that's one thing that we have to do with Certainty. And we are registered in, let me see here. So the Sure Start warranty standard protection covers your shingles after it's installed. Okay, 100% materials, 100% labor. Additional costs may not be included. The cost of fashion are included. So you got to make sure that you read what is included and what is not included. By using a Certainty, here it is, credentialed contractor. So you have to be credentialed or it won't work. This is your average right here. 10 years, Sure Start. We were just talking about the lifetime. Yeah. And all of these shingles. Yeah. All right. So everything means something. So you got to make sure the A and B is understood. So you can do some research yourself. Just put in Certainty. Now, over here is a 10-year Sure Start. What does the Sure Start say? 100% of materials, no exceptions. 100% of labor, no exceptions. Flashing costs, no exceptions. Without prorating, it's already done. Now, what about after 10 years? You might say, well, Henry, I want to have it done more than 10 years. Exactly. Look over here on the right, which you can't follow here, I don't think. I'm not sure if you can or not. All right, so it was 10 years. And if you buy a 3-star warranty, which we sell them, we can upgrade that now for you. And in fact, if you go with a high-level shingle, we will give a 3 or 4-star for you as part of doing business with us. And so now it's going to go from 10 years to 20 years. What? I know. We have our own guarantees that we stand behind our work, but I'm not going to guarantee the manufacturer's problems. No, that's their problem, right? I put brand new stuff on. If it doesn't work, they need to come out and fix it. Look, 10 years. And if you do it yourself, you won't get the same guarantee. That's the one downside of the DIY do-it-yourself. Now, 2, if you get a 4-star, you get a 50-year. And you can also get a 5-star. But so far, we are only certified for 3 and 4. Materials and labor for 50 years, 20 or 50. Tear off, 20 or 50. Disposal only on a 4-star. for 50 years. So you got to have something good. And yeah, there's a little bit of an upcharge, but not that much. And just think, if we don't last for the next 50 years, certainty it's got you. They're registered in their books and we do it for you. So a little bit of an upgrade right there. Not that much. It's well worth the money. The one downside is no one comes out and looks at your roof unless you pay for that service, for a overhead or roof service membership with Panda Roof. We will come out and we will do the inspection for you. Also a little bit of extra fee. I know you might say fee upon fee, but look, it's not that much. For 50 years, somebody else got it covered. Wouldn't that be cool? Now, next time you look at for a roof estimate or for roof bids, don't just go for the cheapest one because they won't give you this, but we will. Cool. Next up, let me see what is next up here on my list. Next up is drug-free. So we are drug tested and background checked. Everybody that works here at Panda Roof, every employee that works here at Panda Roof is drug tested, background checked. Mission, I was going to show you that, and I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off without the camera being on. Come on, camera. But anyway, I'll read it off to you. It's also on our website. Maybe we'll just read it there. Okay, fine. I'm going to close this current tab. Close this tab. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to come over here and we will show you what else we have. Oh, so we have workers' comp. If you can look at that, workers' comp, we have a copy of that. That's up to date, so always make sure that you have workers' comp. We have insurance. Here's a copy of our insurance, and that shows you that it's valid and $1 million per occurrence or whatever. So that is valid, okay? And then we have the SureStar warranty. Yeah, we just talked about that. Okay, great. Now let's get back to the video here with why you would go with Panda Roof. Okay, we're done with the SureStar. We're going to X that out. And we're going to come over here. If you put in Panda Roof, you will see different photos popping up. Sometimes people put in their own photos. Can't really stop that or whatever. That's fine. Right now, we have 554 reviews at a 4.9 average. How cool is that? And when did we start? We started this business back in 2017. I think November, I got it registered with the state as an LLC, but we really didn't start doing business until 2018. I moved from upstate New York, a little story behind that. But today we're going to look at why Panda Roof, 554 reviews, 4.9. And it's going up over 100 a year. So I'm very proud of you guys. Thank you so much. It means a lot. So let's go next to our Angie. We do also receive some leads from Angie. A lot of you guys have been going through Angie. You should stop that and start going direct with Panda Roof. Just remember now, Panda Roof, has the best of interest for you. We just talked about the certification. Angie, they want to throw you out to 3 or 4 other contractors, and that's all right. If you want to get that many bids, that's up to you. We don't promote Angie at all. However, right now we have a 4.5 star, 4.9 right now at a 208. So there you go, 208 reviews that are probably not on Google. Google had 554. Angie has another 208. We had another 50 or 60 something on, what was it? Better Business Bureau. But again, we don't promote on there very much. Okay, here's our worst one. Yelp. Who likes Yelp anyway? Yelp is when you're just mad and you want to Yelp and do something. We got 5 reviews at 3.8. Fine, whatever. Okay. I don't even use them. So I just registered on them because they're out there, and it might be a thing in the future. I don't know. But right now, we're not doing anything on Yelp. To your success. So I can't tell you all of our secrets, but there's something that happens after every job. And with this company, you'll find out. And with this company, we have 4.9 review at 314 reviews since 2021, since we started using this job as a client success thank you company. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. All right. Anyway, we send out a gift. I can't tell you what it is. Next one, Panda Roof reviews. We used to use a company called Pulse, and we don't use them anymore. Right now, they got 4,000 reviews for us. That is crazy. I wish they were all out on the platform, but they're not. At that time, there was 91 Facebook. I don't even know how much we have right now. Oh, Google had 466. So, yeah, we've been around a couple times. So we got those. And then if you go on our website, okay, you can go to home. Which page am I on right now? At the About. So if you go on home, so you probably won't do it now. You're probably not watching this video aside, maybe we're at your house, I don't know. But if you've seen this video on YouTube or some other social media platform, you can click this instant roof quote right here, and then you put your address in, and it will give you an instant roof quote. It'll pull it up quick. Searching for my address, bingity bang, bangity bing, and it picks up my home. How cool is that? I'm afraid they're going to get the neighbor's home, but anyway. So then you just hit next, 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 and then it'll email it to you. All right, that's pretty cool. Not 100% accurate, but it gives you an idea. All right, so a little bit about us, talks about Panda Roof, where we started. But here's what I wanted to show you. Well, we also have the core values of our company, how we need everybody to be inspirational. I want people to be disciplined here, so help my people being disciplined or accountable. Transparent, we need to be aligned with one another or aligned with the goals of the company. Results oriented, we don't want people around here that don't get things done. All right, you have our phone number, but here's what I wanted to talk to you about. What's very important to us is that we can give. Now we're a faith-driven company. Honesty and transparency is important, and we try to do our best on every job, okay? Things do happen, so please let us know, all right? And if we go to this ministry rate here, giving, we give a portion of every dollar that comes into Panda Roof to some kind of ministry and other. Here is Africa. If you can't see it, maybe we'll put this on like a PDF. So go to the unstoppablefoundation.com. There's a nice picture right here for the Unstoppable Foundation. And let me tell you, a portion of our money goes there every month to support them. They dig wells in villages. Which country are they even in? You have to look it up. Anyway, so we support them. We also support some children. And next up is the local ministry here. It's called Freedom Hills. Let me see if I can get that video come up here. No, it doesn't. Well, that's fine. It's Christ-centered counseling for couples, because we know there's a lot of problem in couples. There's a lot of problems in marriages. I just said couples. What I meant is, in our life, things can get kind of hard sometimes. I mean, if we don't continuously work with one another, try to get it better, we're just going to have issues. And a lot of couples end up walking apart nowadays, broken families all over the place. And it's my heart to help as many people as I can. So we fund these counseling centers. Here's one of them locally. We've been through that. And let me tell you, it's been the game changer for us. Before, we weren't talking that much in our marriages to each other, in our marriage, about things that are important now. And I just encourage everyone to seek for a better life and, get counseling if you need it. So that's why we support Freedom Hills, okay? If we go back to our page, what else do we support? Spending time with family, very important. I also have a coaching page. It's not even going to show it to me, is it? Maybe it is. Okay. My video is gone. Come on, video, come back up. Where's my video? I don't need it. Okay. If you want to go to my page, Coach Henry, or just Henry Sworry, and if you want to follow me there, you will see some activities that I do. I love flying. I love hiking. I love helping others, coaching other businesses. So if you care to follow me there, I'd be happy to have you. And thank you so much for following me here on this link on social media. Like our page. If you found us on Instagram, follow us there. If you have found me on Facebook, follow me there. TikTok, I don't know where you found me. Either way, share the news, share Panda Roof. And let me tell you, when my guys come out, they need to be showing you some of these credentials that we were talking about. So we will show you a copy of our workers' comp, copy of our insurance, copy of our certainty warranties or certainty, certainty. So we're certified installers for certainty. They need to show you that. The Better Business Bureau, how we got an A+ rating there. And just what drug test, background check, guarantees of our work, whatever you want to see, ask it. They have the documents with them. And with that, thank you for watching. And I hope you have a blessed day. So long.